Hey there, it's Carrie here at Get Your Vibe Right, and I have just found a new manifestation tool. And yes, I know I talk a lot about manifestation, but the thing that I know is that we all manifest differently, and there are different tools and techniques that work for different people. So if you're anything like me, I'm not a great visualizer. For whatever reason, I just can't seem to hold a vision very well. I think part of it is that I'm afraid I'm going to get it wrong and then I'm going to end up stuck with something I don't want. Maybe that's a little bit of future FOMO there. Sometimes I think I just don't know what it is I want, so I can't hold on to that. I can't communicate that to the universe through visualization. But this technique from Neville Goddard called revision is absolutely something that you can do, and it is a way of communicating to the universe how you want your life to look. Okay. So this is the process of every night before you go to bed, taking a look at how your day went and finding those areas and places where it didn't go the way you wanted. You want to rewrite that story in detail. Okay, so maybe you had an argument with your partner and that's not the way you would have wanted it to be. So you're going to rewrite that, not necessarily in your favor, but making sure that everybody gets what they need. Or maybe you just eliminate that argument altogether. Maybe you put yourself out there and you didn't get the response that you wanted from the people around you, the universe, or whatever it is. You can rewrite that story. You can write it so that people respond to you exactly how you would have wanted them to respond. Or maybe that check didn't come in the mail. You can rewrite that too, right? So we always know how we would have wanted something to play out. So if you're like me and you start to get a little nervous when it comes to putting your order in with the universe because you're not exactly sure that you're going to order the right thing, well, at the very least, we can look back and know, ooh, I would have ordered differently there. I would have done something different. So let me communicate to you, the universe, how I would have wanted that to play out. And all of a sudden, you are in the vibration and the frequency of what you do want, how you want to be interacting with the people around you, how you want the world to be responding to you, the dollars that you want in the bank, whatever that looks like. We know that much. So you can start there. Start with going to bed every night, going back, really getting into this process, going through, looking at your day step by step, finding the places where things didn't play out the way you wanted them, and then rewriting that story, rewriting that script, and communicating to the universe, hey, this is how I want things to go in the future. So just so you know, if this ever comes up again, I want it to look like this, right? And this is how I want to feel. And since manifestation is really all about the feelings, because thoughts are electric, but feelings are magnetic, as Dr. Joe Dispenza says, well, there you go. This will put you in the feels of how you want your day to go. So this is the process of revision by Neville Goddard. And you can do it tonight and you can do it tomorrow night and the next night. And you do want to stick with this process. So it's not something that you want to do just once or twice. This is going to become a practice. You want to really get into this so that you can be communicating to the universe how you want the things to look. And by the way, you're going to get a bonus here in that you are going to be focused more on how you want things to look, or good feeling things, or things going your way right before you go to bed, which is the frequency you want to be in. Because also, like me, sometimes I go to bed and review my day and think of all the things that went wrong. And then I fall asleep either aggravated or upset or feeling guilty or anxious or something like that. When you do the process of revision, you get to go to bed feeling much, much better about your day. So you get to wake up feeling much better about your day. And as the days go on and you practice this process, you're going to find you're looking more for the good things than the bad things, because you are intentionally focusing on the good things right before you go to bed. Okay, so that is your new practice, especially if you're not a great visualizer. Forget visualization. Do this instead. Review your day and revise your day so that you get everything just the way you want it, and you let the universe know, hey, this is how I want my life to look. Okay?